Welcome to the Mott Haven Walk and Talk to build a strong park system. I'm Kathy Park-Price, Director of Advocacy and Policy at New Yorkers for Park. Today, Mott Haven Walk and Talk, you'll hear from the many partners about what we want to see in Mott Haven, a vibrant community that has limited waterfront access. Walk, which will include the adjacent Mitchell houses, Pulaski Park, the Harlem River Yard, / waterfront, and Maria Sola Garden.
This is the first in a series of walks we are going to do in neighborhoods across New York City. This walk will be led in part by us, but really by local partners. And that's where we're seeing the best ideas for our city's parks and open spaces. Now I will turn it over to Assembly Member Amanda Septimo.
Climate justice doesn't just mean resiliency. It also means having access to the things you need to live a dignified life, and that includes green space. There's not one green space here in Mott Haven. And when I learned that fact, it was jarring for me.
My name is Matthew, Director of Planning and Development at South Bronx Unite. Founders of South Bronx Unite for many years have been organized in this community to fight for what we are going to be talking about on this tour. More green spaces, more trees, more parks, in a neighborhood, Mott Haven, Port Morris, that we know is deprived of such. The tour started next to Mitchell. We're walking to a green space and we're passing by Mitchell. We'd be remiss, we'd be insensitive not to mention the tragedy that unfolded. And as you can see, just in the backdrop here, a portion of the building, unfortunately collapsed. Right now we are passing by Losada, a space that is beloved by Mitchell residents. The Parks Department is planning to reconstruct the space. There's been a lot of disinvestment over the years. Broken swings, poor lighting, poor maintenance.
We are standing in Pulaski Park. You can see this is actually a fairly new park. It's beautiful. It's a great space. But one of the things that we're really trying to advocate for is this idea of how can we, when we build new parks, rethink them to be critical climate infrastructure. Meaning, how might they be able to capture, store, and manage water for the neighborhood so that it is actually serving as flood risk reduction?
Victoria Toro, Outreach Manager at the Bronx River Alliance, proud partner with South Bronx Unite. Our priorities are to improve air quality, to reduce the extreme urban heat burden, and address the access to natural spaces and green spaces and waterfront access.
What you see built here is all built by stewards. We have a goldfish pond. We have a willow hut up on the hill. Please go see everything. A child-sized birdhouse, a stage. We celebrate community here. This is kind of what it looks like when community comes together and creates something for itself. This is what we want on the water's edge.